Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Let's see how the audio sounds. Hey! Hey! Chill out. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, checking. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, check. Okay, so we have audio, which is nice. We have a radar monitor. We have a driver. And we have the intention to get better and faster. Do 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 do. Ah. Oof. Whoa. Maybe I should get this app. All right, good plan. We're just gonna hit a few shots to get loose here, and then we'll start the protocol. I'm just gonna grab like an 8-iron. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. Okay. Just trying to get loose. That was a pretty good move, that last one. Da 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 da. Da da da. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you guys are checking it out for the first Oh, is the connection no good? That would be disappointing. Do 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 do. Hey, DJ Williams said hi. What's up, DJ? Appreciate you stopping in, dropping a comment. Just getting loosened up here. And then we're gonna turn the radar on and do some speed training. Hey, Adam's here. Day 63, no alcohol. Incredible, Adam. I'm so proud of you, my dude. I know you hear that from me a lot, man, but every time you check in, I think about the changes you're making and the effort it takes and all the stuff you've been through. And I'm just so proud of you, man. It's not easy. This is not easy stuff. It's not an easy time in the world to be trying to be newly sober and deal with all the kinds of stress and stuff. So I give you all the credit in the world. We are making progress, guys, slowly but surely. All right. Starting to feel decently loosened up. Let's see if we can't Do some good speed training work here today, even though it is cold out. We can persevere. The golf gains are making it worth it. 240 with the driver yesterday. Hell yeah. Let's go, dude. That's the kind of progress. That's what makes golf so exciting. One thing I would tell you, Adam, it's good to understand, but it's very rare when you're on the golf course to actually need to hit draws or fades with driver. You know, I usually suggest to people that they try to figure out whichever one feels more comfortable. For me, with driver, that's always been a fade. All right, let's turn this guy on. There we go. Make sure we've got some space here. Just in general with irons and woods, definitely like to have the lefts and rights down for the driver. Oh, I see. Sorry, bro. All right, so how does this work? We are gonna swing this club. Normal. Normal speed. Normal position or normal side. Then we'll do some drills like the heel stomp. The double step, I think, is that one, where you kind of start together, you go back and then forward. And then we'll go back to the normal light swing for 3 swings. All right, so we'll do 5 normal. The hat has to add 10 yards at least. I agree with you. Truth. Thanks for being here, bro. Nice to see you. Okay, so what I'm gonna actually do is put this more in the middle. Is that too far away? I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out. Oh, we got it. 108. All right, so 108's our starting point. These normal swings. 108 again. 113, that's nice. 113 again. 114. Okay, love that. I wonder if it will pick me up over here. Try not to break anything, you know? I think that was the backswing. So it's 71. I think we need a little more this way. Trying to figure this out together, guys. All right, there we go. 101. 97. 101 again. 101. 102. Let's go. Very healthy swing speed in the cold, no doubt. Yeah. Well, that's the light one. So, all right, then we'll go medium for 5. Medium is blue. $106. 110. 111. 110. One more. 110 again. We'll go back to the left side for 5. 94. 97. 97. 98. Come on, one more. 98 again. All right, now we're gonna go back to the heavy one. Where can I buy one? Curious from England. This is called Super Speed Golf. They sell these weighted, training aid system, speed system, similar to the Stack. If you've ever heard of that. All right, now we're gonna do the heel stomp swing. Oh no, sorry, I skipped ahead. Hey, Cena's here. ¿Cómo estás? We're gonna do our normal swings on this side. I'm glad things are going well, my friend. 102. 104. 104. 106. Come on, one more big one. 105. All right. Haven't played golf in 3 months. That sounds terrible. Excuse me. Excuse me. What are you doing? What are you eating? Sticks? Are you supposed to be eating sticks? No, that's silly. Everything here is mud. But it's mud because the ice and snow have melted, which means it's warm enough to practice outside, so there's always pros and cons, right? Hey, B Sniper is here. Thoger said hi. I thought you were talking to a homeless guy on your property for a second. No, just the dogs. All right, guys, lefty swings with the heavy guy. What the hell even is that? You guys just can't be unsupervised for more than 5 minutes, can you? Is that a shaft with no club? Oh, these are speed training clubs, guys. That wasn't very good. 90. 94. 94 again. 94. 96. All right. Now we're going to do the heel stomp swing for 5 on each side. Oh, we didn't get it. Felt fast. $115. $118. $117. $118 again. $118. Let's switch sides. Tell you what, guys, pretty good way to stay warm. The chat is not quite active today. I know it's been a little slow. I don't know if it's the time of year or because I took a couple weeks off of streaming, but the last few streams have really kind of not done the best as far as views and stuff. But you know what? That's okay, guys. We're, you know, just documenting the process, trying to learn some stuff. $98. $99. $100. $99 again. Oh, what do those numbers mean? That is the miles per hour that it's telling me the club head is going. Right, so what we're working on with this drill is trying to get our club head speed, how fast we can swing the driver higher. The shoes are fine, Daryl, but I do appreciate your concern. All right, heel stomp on this side. $109. $112. $112 again. $112. $113. Let's go. What's the weather there? It's the freeze broke, so it's like 42, 43. Degrees Fahrenheit, something like that. So, don't have to be quite as bundled as we were for a little there. Hey, friendly creator, nice to see you, bro. All right, this side with the blue stick. 91. I wish I had a little bit better stability here to swing. $100. 98. 98. 99. 100 again. Nice. It is bugging me, Daryl. All right, so now we go heavy on the heel stomp swing. He wants me to tuck my laces into my sneakers, and they're just fine the way they are. They're tied perfectly tightly. All right, heel stomp. 104. 106. 106. 106. Come on, give me 107. 107. Let's go. Stop eating things. Where are you even getting this stuff from? No more eating trash. You understand? Just leave it be. Golf course here is closed already a week due to snow. Oh, that's no good. All right, so we got 107 with our heel stomp on the right dominant side. Now let's go over here. '93, 91, 94, 93, 90. That wasn't very good. Okay, now it's time for the double step. Each club, 5 on each. All right, so we're gonna go step back. $113. $115. $116. $113. $117. You like that? Keep turning this off by accident. Let's see if we can figure out how to do this left-handed. We're gonna go step back, step forward. Okay. 97. 98. 102. Whoa! Nearly slipped on the wood. 97. Going for a fitting for the new QI4D. I've heard good things about those. I've seen, Rory seems to really like the new driver. Tommy Fleetwood put it in his bag. All right. Same protocol. 108. 108 again. 109. 107. 108. 108 again. That was terrible. Stepping all over the place. $97. 97. 95. That's not very good. Oh yeah, Beast Sniper, when we're done with the protocol in like 5 more minutes, I'm gonna grab my actual driver and see what kind of speed it says. We're almost there. All right. $103. 104. 102. 104 again. Come on, show me 105. 104. All right, my hand is tore up, so we're gonna skip the heavy left-handed swing. We're just gonna jump right into 3 normal swings with the light one. Trying to get this going as fast as we can. 116. 118. 118. Come on, one more. Show me 120. 119. That's pretty fast, guys. I know it's a lighter club, but 119, we'll take that. Woo! It's a good little workout, I'll tell you that. All right, let's hit some with the driver. That's a 5 wood, sir. Need the driver. There we go. So that's what it looks like, guys. I mean, that's one session of speed training. Now I'll do, probably 30 to 40 swings with my driver, seeing if we can push the speed while, having a ball to hit. Hey, Pinto Beans is here lately. Good to see you. Yeah, it's good to have you guys back. I think because I took a break over the holidays, the algorithm was like, oh, you gotta start back at where you were. Because you guys remember, there used to be, they'd push it out to like 100, 200 people. And, or maybe I got less entertaining, could be true also. I'm hopefully getting the LS, but since my handicap is 27, I've gotten to an 11, wow. Well, just be open to whatever they fit you into, bro. That's my advice. I have a core head. I don't have an LS head. Or not a core head, a max head. Because when I tested them, it was way more forgiving and I didn't lose any speed. The spin didn't get crazy. All right, let's hit some drivers. Didn't pick it up. Telling me you got nothing? You telling me you got nothing? Boo. Oh, now the tee's falling. Hey, Blake Wallace is here. What's up, Blake? Thanks for saying hi. $101. Possible. Looking at the max or standard head, but I know my preference. Yeah, I mean, nobody wants to play a max head, I don't think, if you're a good player. But for me, it does what it needs to do. I've gotten used to looking at the bigger head. There we go, 107. I have a golf net. Very cool, Blake. I'm a big fan of it. I think it's been great, especially for the winter, to be able to practice at home. Gotta save this tee because we've lost the rubber orange one. It's probably under some leaves someplace. Never seen you hit a driver on live. Yeah, well, we're doing it. We are doing it. Let's see how the swing even looks. Oh, I'm way behind. Let's see how the swing looks. All right, decent. Well, it gave me a smash factor above 1.5, so maybe I turned into Superman in the last 2 seconds. I think more likely we're getting some questionable reads. That's, I mean, it said 285 total, so we hit it hard. You know, 160 ball speed. Six. There we go, 108 club head speed. Jumping her up a tiny bit. Guessing they're pretty hard balls due to the cold. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Pinto Beans. But at least gives us like a relative, you know, like if it says 105 and then next swing's 110, I know 110's fat, you know, even if it's not totally right. Nope, didn't pick it up. Nothing. Good question, Oliver. I haven't. I've noticed it really has helped my ball striking because I'm able to swing and hit more regularly. That was one on the face. Yeah, we're not getting, it's not even picking up the club head speed. It's just getting the backswing. Those hit better. It's definitely not the best system, guys. When we're doing this at Swing Speed Rhode Island and we have TrackMan, we don't have to worry about that. We'll be doing some of those streams very soon. No, still just zilch. Hey, thanks Hayden, appreciate that. Sycamore's here. B Sniper's here. Are you planning on doing a driving range stream again? Yeah, we'll do some more of those. Do you like the driving range streams? Do you like that more than being here? Or what's a better question? What do you notice or what do you like about the driving range streams that I don't have here? It's not picking up anything. Hey, Tommy's here. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. Driving range is chill. I agree, I like the driving range. I just don't like that it costs money. We get something on the club head speed, at least 105. I know Arabic now, very cool. Hey, KB's here. Where'd you get your net and mat setup? So the mat setup, this I just built with some wood. There's some, foam, like floor tiles underneath for padding. This is a cheap mat. As you can see, it's not held up very well. The net, though, is the superstar of the whole situation. It's a Net Return Pro Series. KB, if you want to learn more about Net Return and why they're the best, there's a link for 10% off in my bio. We've had some of the chat take advantage of that to get their own Net Return. It's definitely the best piece of kit I've invested in a while. I mean, it's been out here all winter getting rained and snowed on, and it's just solid. It's just so sturdy. I think it's going to last a really long time. My day's good, Tommy. Shouldn't there be like a kind of online practice session with you guys? Tell me, what do you mean by that? .106. See, and even catches your tee for you sometimes, guys. Look at that. Don't hit your computer, be careful. I know, that would be bad, right? I feel like the computer versus a driver swing would probably not go very well for the computer. Or the driver, potentially. Oh. Trying to make sure that I stay nice and balanced as well. Which I did not do on that last swing. 105 again. Oh no, our tee might have broken. Devastating news, guys. Let's see if we have any more out here. There's gotta be somewhere. That's a pencil. Ah, a tee. Love it. Let's go. I don't like breaking computer. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We definitely don't. I'll tell you what, guys. Your boy is broker than two broke girls at the moment. That's okay. We'll get it sorted. Do you hit much dodds? Not a lot. I have a few times. It's not my favorite shot. $107. Do you have a girlfriend yet? Do I? I have a wife. Or are you talking to Beast Sniper? Nothing. Nothing. $106, $285. Well, that's a good reason. Finally got my driver dialed again. I have just enough time before the spring is here to ruin it. No, bro, you gotta stay positive. You gotta be like, hey, I figured it out. We're good. Is it just me and the jet? Nice power swing. What's your distance? So the ball speed, out here today is around 160. You know, most days, like last year when I was hitting inside on TrackMan a lot, I was living in the kind of low to mid 160s ball speed. If I really swung hard at it, I could get it, above 170. So, 170 ball speed with normal launch is going about 290 in the air. But I'm not hitting it that far on the golf course or with regularity. Yeah. So like that one, it said it went 275. Hey, Cyberslade, nice to see you again, my dude. Thanks for stopping in. Why is your name John Youngcoff? Ugh. Nice, 34 miles an hour on that practice swing. Hey, True Gamer is here. Just absolutely necking it. Love the channel. Thank you. I appreciate your support, dude. I will keep it up. $105, $280. Why is this dog crying? Ah, come on, stay on there, you rascal. 107, 290. There we go. There we go, guys. Hey, shout out to you, Corey. Thanks for being here. If you guys are enjoying the stream like Corey and you want a shout out, hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the chat and we'll give you a quick shout out. Yes, exactly right, Sycamore. It's not easy, but, you know, even if it's not as effective as a summer day of practice, it's better than no practice. .106, 280. I do hit up on it a lot, SKM. You can get my attack angle in like that +3, +4 range with driver. You're absolutely right, refraction. Yep, it's not making it any easier. If you see a cat in your live stream, it's definitely me. That's awesome. Hey, Party Rock is here. Nice to see you, bro. My daily dose of golf content. I love that. That ball was going a mile left, but 283, 106. When you're doing speed training, guys, you gotta just not worry about where it's going and try to keep the speed up. How's the knee on the cloudy day? Well, the clouds aren't bothering it much. And as you can see, like, swinging is fine. I can make lots and lots of swings before I have any issue with my knee. It's walking is really the thing that agitates me the most. Hey, Garrett's here, grinding in the pouring rain. Hell yeah, dude. This is the time of year, bro. It's like my ops are not practicing right now. .106, 273. That was not solid. Felt like another heel strike. Yeah. That ball is gone. Some of these need to be swapped out. They have like no cover left on them. I do really talk like AI. That's funny. I know. Me too, Shadow. Winter is the hardest season by far. Nope, backswing. Backswing read. Yeah. 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 What's the numbers you'd like to hit? I'd like to be able to cruise on the golf course at least at like 110 to 112. You know, feel like I don't even have to swing it that hard to get there. But even more. When I played in college, I was like 120. I could get up to. Now I'm an old, broken man. .106, 285. Wish I discovered you when you just started your channel. Well, that's okay. Better late than never, right? It's still early, guys. It's only been a year since we started posting on YouTube. There we go, guys. 108. We haven't seen 108 yet today with the big driver. How's the weather up there? Tall as a giraffe. That's hilarious, Tommy. I'm not that tall. I'm only 6 feet, which is perfectly fine with me. All right, 108. Let's try for 109. Come on. .108 again, which is nice. We're staying in that range. Come on. Didn't get anything. Oh no, we might have lost the tee again. Disaster. Oh no, I found it. Oh, there we go. Huge. That's huge. All right, guys, I probably got a few more swings in me, and then I gotta go take care of these dogs. Hey, B Sniper, thanks for being here, my dude. Keep working hard out there. Lock in, you got this. Thanks, Cyberslade. 110 coming up. I love that attitude, bro. Let's do it. Let's do 110 right here. Nope, 106, 280. Just birdied hole 14. Let's go, Garrett. I got confused. I was going to go like this, and then I was going to go like this, and then I just did none of those. I'm going to make a little outdoor sim myself. What product do you recommend to track info? Good question. It really depends on like what your budget and, you know, desires are. The MLM2 Pro is probably your best, like, affordable option. I think it's like $700. That integrates with GS Pro, which is really cool. $106. Hey, thanks for being here, Tommy. Absolutely right, Cyberslade. Hey, thanks, Party Rock. Appreciate that. $106 again. Get a TrackMan. I wish. Garrett, if you find 25K in your couch cushions and you want to send it up here, I will put a TrackMan in my backyard. I just can't tell my wife that I bought it. All right, I think we've reached the peak for today. That was 105. Starting to trend down now. I was hitting. I know. Maybe I'll just hit some wedges to cool down. It's coming, Cyberslade. It's coming. It's not going to be today, but it will happen. Man, I'll tell you, when I was younger, guys, and I was just cruising at like, 118, 119, I took it for granted. I was like, yeah, I'll just be able to swing like this forever. And it's just not true. Like, you got to maintain your flexibility and your muscle mass. And, a lot of that stuff back, but certainly not entirely to where it needs to be to do that much speed. All right, so I just grabbed 9-iron, guys. As you can see, we've been hitting this one a bunch. You might not be able to see, but this is ideally is what you want your irons to look like, with just a little wear spot where the ball is, where the ball's supposed to be. Let's see if I can hit an iron after all that. Well, it said that 9-iron went 157, which I don't think is right. Probably still in the driver setting. Yeah, guys, that's, a huge part of the partnership that I announced recently with Swing Speed Rhode Island and Mike, who's going to be working with me, is to document the whole process, right? We started at X, and we did it for some amount of time, and we got to Y. Working on keeping my weight, or my left, starts to go this way. trying to keep it here, and then like that more in transition, which is a new move for me, but we'll get it down. It's just slow. Probably save the battery on our launch monitor here since we're not using it. Thanks, Party Rock. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm super excited to be able to add some value and use the skills and expertise that I've developed over the last year, learning how to make content and engage with people on social media, and use that to help grow Mike's business. And obviously, you know, he's going to help me use his knowledge and expertise to play better golf. And same thing with my drumming. I used to play at 200 beats a minute comfortably, but now I'm getting older, 160 to 170. Yeah, it happens, man. These are, you know, high intensity skills that require maintenance and work, and if you don't very meticulously maintain them, then they will slip. But just like they can slip, you can also get them back. So we're here, and then here. It's okay to hit shots like that when you're working on this stuff, guys. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for me. Drop a like on the stream. Share with a friend who you think might enjoy hanging out here, or somebody who needs lessons. My Skillist coaching has started picking up. We've got some people, you know, now working with me on online, remote one-on-one coaching. Which is pretty cool. Practice, practice, practice. Exactly right, Cyberslade. All right, guys, that's all I have time for today. But as always, can't thank you enough for all your support. Coming to check out the videos and support me. Engage in the chat and you know, all the good stuff. So thanks again for being here. Drop a like if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.